Let's see what we got going on. So welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the show. Chats. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the show. This episode is something new because I heard from Fuge. Let me turn this. This go slow. This is a private server called Ascension. I want to see what it's like. Look at this. Look at this. There are 21 classes in this game. Let's go to create new character. Now remember, I was told that you can play cross factions, so the faction that you choose doesn't matter. Let's read through some of these. Necromancers raise multiple undead minions to permanently assist them in combat and then command them to unleash their unique special attacks to damage and control their enemies. They're capable of unleashing the Plague of Undeath and have mastered the use of Frost magic healing from Northrend. So they can do... They are a pure damage dealer. They're a pure damage caster. Great. Pyromancer. Pyromancers can be their casting damage dealer or healer. Pyromancers are masters of the art of fire, capable of incinerating enemies, cauterizing wounds, or creating shields of pure flame to aid allies, or unleashing their inner dragon to devastate enemies using magic learned from the dragon aspects. They have taken fire magic and pushed it to its limits in pursuit of incredible power. Awesome. Cultist. Cultists are servants of the old gods, offering their aid to the Alliance and the Horde purely to further a greater plan. The cultist is extremely versatile and capable of filling almost any role. They specialize in dark and perverse magic and are capable of summoning a variety of tentacles based on the old god they worship. My playmat here is starting to break. I've had it for about 10 years. It checks out. Okay. I haven't really identified with any of these so far. Starcaller. Starcallers are moon worshippers of the goddess known as Alun by the Night Elves or Musha by the Tauren. Versatile fighters with many abilities which scale off the total size of their mana pool. They call down Wrath of the Stars. Right? Go again. Maybe I didn't do something fast enough. Let's do this for now. It's stuck on connected. I got EC'd again. All right. Well, maybe. There we go. Okay, I'll let it back in a second time. It's not letting me choose the realm that I want to play on. Huh. Come on, game. This doesn't bode well the first time we want to play it. What's up with that? Ah, okay, that realm is offline, as is Bronze Beard. Okay, we'll just chill. We'll just chill for a bit. Maybe we'll do something else. I'm also going to go to options. I'm going to turn off this. How do I listen to the music in this game? Okay, music is off. Checking on my WoW Classic. Well, shoot, that's what I super wanted to do was play that game. So we'll goof around on Classic Plus for now, or on WoW Classic for now, until that server comes back up, if it does at some point. All right, some of our stuff's sold. Let's just open all. And we'll go right back to the auction house. Let's see if any GDKPs are rolling. I was just going to stream until my phone was charged enough to go to the gym, which is already soon. So maybe we'll just chat for a little bit, and then we'll go back to that game here in a little bit, or maybe later. Definitely worth 400 gold to me. I'm just going to keep trying to log into this other server. Oh, it let me back in. Let's switch back over. Star color we read Sun Cleric. Sun Clerics worship the sun as a deity known to the torrent as Ansha. Channeling its restorative powers as well as its searing heat to sustain allies and turn their enemies to ash. Taking inspiration from the Order of the Sunwalker, Sun Clerics are a versatile class able to fill many different roles and have begun gaining followers throughout Azeroth. This is the most appealing so far. That sounds cool, kind of like similar to a Paladin, a Sun Paladin. Tinker. Very cool. Tinkers are highly intelligent and specialized in developing inventions to gain the upper hand in combat. They are able to find... Oh, Modern Goblin is back. No, so this isn't Classic Plus. This is a private server called Ascension, and it's their server called Conquest of Azeroth. So it's pretty much Classic Plus, just not made by Blizzard. But this is, we're going to check this out because Fuge, who sometimes hangs out in chat, Fuge really, really loves this game a lot, and he says it's extremely good. So it could be a cool way to, we're just going to read through all the classes and just make the one that we identify with most, which we'll see. Let's see. They are able to build a variety of unique constructs to fight alongside them. However, we did get DC'd before. It looked like the server maybe dropped off for a second, but we're back now. And are well known for their ingenuity. They augment their guns with powerful and unique effects and use a variety of gizmos and gadgets to outwit their foes. Cool. Rune Master. Rune Masters are masters of primordial magic, elemental runes, and ley power. They have mastered the art of shrouding themselves from all but the most acute individuals using ancient arcane magic. By etching magical runes onto themselves and their weapons, they are able to unleash devastating spells as a powerful assassin or an elemental caster. Very cool. Primalists. Primalists wield the power of earth, nature, and life, as well as the ability to invoke the fury of Azeroth's great beasts to strike enemies down. Very cool. They are highly versatile and able to perform nearly any role, but all primalists share a common affinity for protecting the wilds of Azeroth as well as its denizens. Reaper. Reapers are masters of the Shadowlands and bringers of death. They are able to turn ethereal and hide in the shadows, waiting for their time to strike. Utilizing the souls of their fallen foes, they are able to rip and tear at the very life force of Azeroth in a way never before seen in this world or the next. Okay. Venomancers. Venomancers are extremely versatile shapeshifters that are focused on invoking the power of Shadra, the Spider Loa. The Venomancer is capable of healing allies with unique venoms, withering enemies with virulent poisons, and tanking with a fortified beetle form, or sinking their fans into enemies as a spider from the shadows. Very cool. Chronomancer. Chronomancers are the ultimate rule-bending casters with a variety of unique tools that allow them to warp time. Many Chronomancers have turned to the infinite dragonflight in their quest for power, while others have chosen to aid allies by reversing their wounds. And few yet have recently begun channeling their time magic into wands for use in combat. Cool. Blood Mage. Blood Mages are sinister dark casters that weave blood magic to eliminate enemies or restore the life force of their allies. Some, however, have taken to an even darker path by fully embracing their vile magic and transforming into cursed forms that grant them unique abilities and increased power. Very interesting. Yeah, so this is called Conquest of Azeroth, Modern Goblin, and this is a Classic Plus-ish private server from the team that makes Ascension. Wow. These are all the base classes that they have. Here we go. Guardians are energetic, stoic, and dignified fighters. They are natural-born leaders and that value honor and loyalty above all else. Masters of shield-based combat with the ability to change formation in the midst of combat to reach their full potential. All Guardians come into battle armor-clad and ready for action. Cool. Very similar to like a... Is there something called a healer? Okay, there is. Support healer. Okay. Stormbringer. Stormbringers are master wizards who specialize in wind and lightning, generating static as they harness the power of the storms to unleash devastating attacks on their foes. Stormbringers can can also embrace the water magic, focusing on embracing the power of the maelstrom and tides to drown their enemies. Fellsworn. Former servants of the Burning Legion, Fellsworn deal all corrupting fell magics stolen from slain demons. They are both agile warriors that excel at striking down multiple foes at once, as well as powerful dark casters. Fellsworn are capable of opening rifts that teleport you to parts of the world. All of this mostly exists in retail with better graphics and zones as well. Are debatable. There's no tinker. There's not really a tinkerer in Barbarian. Barbarians are savage warriors that value strength above all else, often hailing from savage tribal communities or clans. Barbarians are simple, fast-paced, and never back down from a fight. While brutal, they maintain a reverence for the ways of their ancestors, which they channel into an unbridled rage in combat. Cool. Also, there's nothing wrong with playing games that are other than retail. Retail WoW is not the only fucking game. There are other games to be played besides retail WoW. There's Classic WoW, there's TBC, there's Wrath of the Lich King, there's Retail, there's Classic Plus or Season of Discovery. It's okay to play multiple versions of World of Warcraft. It's perfectly fine. Witch Doctor. Spiritual leaders trained in the arts of voodoo, alchemy, and medicine, and shadow magic. They are known to use wards, effigies, and idols to aid them in combat. Some witch doctors have chosen to follow Bonswamdi, hunting from the shadows, while others stick to the old ways by brewing powerful potions and applying hexes and curses to their enemies. Witch Hunter. Witch Hunters, still, I mean, we still want to see what this company has come up with. You know what I mean? Like, this is something that companies like this push Blizzard to make new stuff, right? And it's cool to see that Blizzard will likely lift some stuff from this game for Classic Plus. It's very, very likely that Blizzard often lets Blizzard often seems to let other companies make stuff up so that Blizzard can then incorporate it into their game, like add-ons, like races, like classes, etc. Witch Hunter. Witch Hunters are expert monster hunters that focus on a variety of weapons as well as holy fire and shadow magic. Utilizing a variety of tonics and unique tools, they stalk evildoers relentlessly, trapping them and branding them, never resting until the last remnants of terror have been vanquished from Azeroth. I like Witch Hunters. That seems cool. Knight of Zoroth. Knights of Zoroth were the creations of ancient and powerful warlocks who ripped the souls of fiery demons from the Hellfire plane of Zoroth and bound them into mortal bodies. As a Knight of Zoroth, you are a demon that has taken on a mortal shell, and your allegiance to the Alliance and Horde is all but a ruse, your intentions being hidden from all but yourself. Templar. Templars are exceptional holy warriors that study all forms of combat, specializing in creating combos. Oh, my bad. Combos to outwit their opponents, and they find powerful and unique uses for the holy light. They are stalwart crusaders and oathkeepers, but their deep knowledge of the light also brings them to zealotry. All Templars are united around their hatred for undead and demons. I do like that last part. I do hate undead and I do hate demons. Wait, how's a Templar going to be an undead? Oh, not undead, but Forsaken, whatever. Rangers. Rangers are guardians of nature, the woodland realms, and the common folk. They excel in both ranged and melee combat, eluding in the background to stealth around enemies and building up powerful attacks over time that they can use to unlock their full potential. Rangers learn the skinning profession for free and are capable of mastering the bushcraft skill. Okay. I'm going to play a Tauren. I like Stormbringer. I like Barbarian, obviously, and I like Sun Cleric. Combat style, brutality. Mutilate enemies as a reckless two-handed combatant, tearing through your enemies in a rage as you decapitate your foes. Headhunting. Throw spears and a flurry of axes at enemies from afar while preventing them from getting close. Ancestry. Drink ales in tandem with your ancestor to boost the spirit of your comrades, providing them with strength and courage. Okay. I like that. Sun Cleric. Combat styles. Piety. Focus the energies of the sun to deal devastating holy and fire damage from a distance. Okay. Range DPS. Blessings. Heal your allies with the power of your devotion to the sun. Blessing the... I think I'm going to pick a Sun Cleric. Valkyrie. Infuse two-handed weapons with the whole power of the sun, striking enemies with a holy damage and smiting them with solar fury. Sure. Seraphim. Empower your shield with solar energies, bathing enemies that strike you with purging flames as you shield the weak from harm. Okay, Sun Cleric is the move. Oh man, and I get a badass hammer. Tauren Sun Cleric is the move. Let's do it. Let's see what he looks like. Graphics are kind of low. Do a brown. I like the pure black coat. It looks like a really cool, menacing bull. Oh, that's not in this game. Dark brown. Okay, we're looking for like just bark. Oh, wow, that's cool. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Face. There's so much fucking glare on my screen. It's like almost hard to play. I like that one. That one's nice. Horn style. I always like this. That's always been my favorite horn style. It's so cool. It also seems to be the most, it would be so damaging. See if that name's taken. Well, if not, we'll keep it. Facial hair. I think this guy would have long braids. Like this. But I don't want the nose ring. That looks pretty sick. I'm gonna go with this. Well, I really don't want the nose ring now. You're just gonna have a regular, like, cow head. That looks pretty cool. Oh, somebody took my name. Fort's a cool name. The first random name we got was pretty sick. Doba. Dang it. Doomale. Of course, a reference to MF Doom. Gren, that's a cool name. Dern. Oh, I do have a character named Dern in retail too. Okay, taken. Dorn, that's a good one. Garn. Damn it. Gorn. Okay. Doomel. Doomel. What about Duba? Davey, I'm gonna name my character after you, okay? Duba. Oh, which do I like? Oh, that's kind of cool. See, dude. Okay, so already, yeah. This is exact. Oh my god, this is what Classic Plus should be. Is this right here? I'm just gonna go into Ascension. What do we name him? Duba. Davey, we named a character after you. Okay, Duba. Most of your name's Doba, but Duba is cool too. Okay, so hey, how's that guy here? Nice. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Is there edit mode in this? No, that's fine. Okay. Click that, click that. Cool. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's listen to some sound. Oh, did my headphones turn off? Nope. Weird. There we go.
Greetings. What greetings, adventurer, and welcome to Canterite. News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe. You have a promising air about you and will prove yourself to the tribe. Perhaps someday soon, you will be welcomed into the great city of Thunder Bluff. But before that can happen, you must prove yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. Up here on Red Cloud Mesa, we pride ourselves on keen hunting skills. Tauren hunt out of necessity and for sport. Our supply of meats has run low, and we require feathers for clothing. Hunt the nearby plain striders, and prove yourself by resupplying the village.
Oh, the graphics are so low. Oh, I need to click to move. I don't need it, but I just really like it. What am I looking for? Oh, it's a castable. Getting owned. Okay, let's see here. Interface. Oh, right. You can't do click to move in this, I don't think. We're going to need some better gear. Looking for like graphics video. Put all this motherfuckers up on high. Let's go. Ah! Oh, I thought I crashed my game. Okay, a little better. Oh, some of my effects will not talk. Okay. Is this a caster class? Here's the caster class. Wonder if I can play with my controller. That would actually be pretty sick. No, not by default. Okay, that's fine. Turn in this here quest.
Hail, the Tauren of Naraki. Thank you, adventurer. You show much promise.
Ancestors watch over you.
Did it auto-equip that? That's weird.
Peace, friend. Be careful.
A Tauren
Goodbye.
skilled in the ways of the hunt knows that his prey is not for mere trophy. The beasts of the plains provide us with a means of survival. You will make quite an impression on the elders if you can bring back some highly valued mountain cougar pelts. You can find the beasts lurking in the hills to the south. Our children need clothing and our tents need mending. All members of the tribe share in the harmony of life. We live together and work together. Our commitment to one another carries with it a high degree of responsibility. I ask of you now a humble task. My mother set out this morning to fetch water from the well to the southeast of Naracha. It has been quite some time now. Perhaps you could check on her for me while I attend to tribal matters.
Where's
here.
the challenger guy?
Greetings, traveler. Peace. What brings you here?
Dude, this is, man, this shit is dope, dude. Look at all these challenges you can do. It's Iron Man. And embrace the danger and fear of a world where every hero is your enemy and every step you could be your last, but one kill might give you the resources you need to persevere. Slay foes, take their gear, and survive. Will you embrace? Can you do multiple? How come I can't activate it? I'm gonna remake this character real quick because I actually would like to do that. That actually does sound kind of cool. Dude, I forgot about this, dude. God, this is so tight. Okay, let's try this guy again. Okay, let me go again. Whoa, look at that guy. He's a leopard gnome looking guy. Let's try Sun Cleric again. Who else can be Sun Clerics? Dwarves, Taurens, and okay. There we go. Let's enable level scaling, enable transmog, enter world. Okay, now we gotta do this shit first before you get any experience.
The winds
Let's go adventure mode. What should we try? Like something crazy? Like level 100? Yeah, or free. Oh, you can deactivate it. Level 100, we're gonna get owned. It's gonna be awesome. It's a elite. Oh, that's not crazy hard. Oh my god, he's absolutely one-shotting me. Okay, maybe maybe you have to group up for this. Let's see. Let's read a little bit more about this challenge. I wonder if you get massive amounts of XP. That would honestly be really cool. Okay, we try again. What's that guy? Blood mage? Okay. We almost had that guy. Not quite. Oh my god, okay. No, that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. Let's deactivate that. Let's maybe go to level 50. Couldn't even kill our first enemy. That's a good sign.
What brings you here?
We haven't gotten any experience yet, so we're fine.
Guide you.
Deactivate this. Let's go to level 50. What does this do? Let's try level 50. Can you activate more than one? Oh, a challenge. Okay, cool. Okay, now we're at level 50. Let's see if we can defeat this guy. If he's easier than that other guy, then we should be able to defeat him. Never mind, he absolutely smacked us again. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna go to level 25. I want to be able to at least kill my first enemy.
I've been expecting you.
Okay, we're at level 25. Challenge mode 25. Or adventure mode 25. See if we can kill our first enemy. Didn't give us any more experience though. Oh, I see. The monsters give less experience. No, thank you. Bro, we gotta get Martich on this bitch. He will love this shit. I was hoping it would be like there'd be one where monsters give more experience. Wait, I meant to deactivate that.
The winds guide you.
Oh, a primalist.
How may I aid?
I do not want to play retail. No, thank you. You're more than welcome to play this game, though. Pretty easy to get into.
You have a promising air about you and will prove
It
yourself.
was a
to the
16
tribe.
gig install.
Perhaps someday soon, you will be welcomed into the great city of Thunder Bluff. But before that can happen, you must prove yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. Here in Red Cloud Mesa, we pride ourselves on keen hunting skills. Tauren hunt out of necessity and for sport. Our supply of meats has run low, and we require feathers for clothing. Hunt the nearby plain striders, and prove yourself by resupplying the village.
Guy's playing a Star Caller. What the hell? He has a bow. Oh, right. Star Callers are. That's pretty sick, dude. I'm actually only playing this for a little bit longer while my phone charges so I can get to the gym before it becomes too late that I don't want to go. Man, but I am hungry. I'll eat right when I get back from the gym. I forgot I've collected that set. That's cool. Yeah, true, yeah. It's definitely not a PvP game. It's kind of like a classic plus PvE game. Look at that guy playing an Undead Reaper. How does everybody get to spawn here? Maybe everybody starts here. Yeah, mostly just a WoW PvP player, it seems. Which, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I've played the version of the game that I like, and you played the version of the game that you like. I just don't really like, WoW is not a PvP game for me, I don't think, anymore. PvP games are, Overwatch, Call of Duty. Yeah, not, WoW has too many buttons to be a PvP game. 1v1 high-risk PvP tournament begins at 3 p.m. in the Gurbashi Arena. Do you have what it takes? Dude, nice. That's really cool. This game has an extremely active community. More players on my screen than there would be on retail. Yeah. You're right, it does just have that one button mode. Yeah, it's just, WoW PvP is just not the move, dude. If I want a PvP, I want to play a PvP game. Of which I have many to play. PvP just like isn't, it's just like not exciting. Excuse me, it is exciting, it's just not, it's just too,
How
crazy. It's just too much shit going on, dude. Control and Alt. Oh.
The Tauren of Naraki. Thank you, adventurer. You show much promise.
Be careful. What brings you here?
A Tauren skilled in the ways
Go
of the
in
hunt
peace.
knows that his prey is not for mere trophy. The beasts of the plains provide us with a means of survival.
Well met.
You will make quite an impression on the elders if you can bring back some
Farewell.
highly valued mountain cougar pelts. You can find the beasts lurking in the hills to the south. Our children need clothing and our tents need mending.
Look at dude, chat. You can't see, but chat's going. It's so active. Dude. This game is so active. Dude, this just makes me even more excited. This just makes me so excited for Classic Plus, dude. Classic Plus is going to be the best shit that's ever happened to this game. Ever. It's just going to be the best of all time. Nothing is even going to come close, dude. She's dreaming again. She dreams every day, it seems. Excited to get to level... When I get to level 10, I think you can do dungeons. Oh man, my triceps are sore from yesterday. I did not realize. Robbie, I couldn't pay attention. Thought I was going to be able to kill him with auto attacks. I could not. How far am I? Kind of far. So used to playing with click to move. I really love click to move in WoW, but they don't have that in this game. They took it out because a lot of automated programs use it. Holy shit, dude. 100,000 players on this game. Insane, dude. Oh, I got a green. Ooh, baby. What you doing, Navi? You okay over there? You're shuffling around a lot. God, look at how many people are online, dude. It's just amazing. Okay, very cool game so far. Let's see what other kind of guys there are. Hi, Dobby. Wow. How did you become so cute? Scratchy for your little doggy head, and your ears are soft like velvet, dude. Okay, let's make something else. Actually, let's go ahead and delete this guy, because we can have the name back. Oh yeah, that's what happened last time. Okay. Tauren, Barbarian maybe? Stormbringer, Guardian? I do like Tauren a lot. I just like orcs though. Let's go Tauren, Guardian. I just never really played enough Tauren in the game in general. That's pretty cool, dark brown. Ah, the deactivated character. My Tauren names. Pretty generic, like fighter class. Let's see what abilities I've got to start off with. Charge an enemy. That's normally on F in Classic WoW, and this is on, yeah. Let's cruise. Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool. There's a lot of quests here. Wow.
How may I help?
Dude, so awesome.
Talk to me. What's up? Spider egg omelets are a new fad in Booty Bay. Yo. The problem is, Booty Bay's got no eggs. I smell an opportunity. In Windshear Crag and Sisher Canyon, in the Stone Talon Mountains to the northwest, lives the deep moss spider. Bring me its eggs and I'll pay a bundle. In Windshear Crag, the eggs will be clustered under what trees remain. In Seashear Canyon, well, if you have a weak stomach, then maybe you should just collect the eggs at Windshear Crag. The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than raptors in other lands. And I think all that smarts is hiding in their horns. If so, then I could grind their horns into powder and use it to make smart drinks. I could sell them for a fortune. And you can help me. Find me intact raptor horns from Sunscale Scytheclaws. They roam in the southern barrens and in the northern barrens near the border of Ashenvale Forest. The venture company set up a small research facility far to the north of here, southwest of the Sludge Fen. I don't know very much about what they're doing.
What do you need?
But did manage to discover that they're experimenting with something called a samoflange. Now, what the heck is a samoflange? Well, whatever it is, I want to examine it, so I need someone to go get it. I obtained a copy of their control system operating manual.
What the heck?
You
It let
should
me
be able to figure
it
out
let me
how
go
to
here, but it
disengage
says that
the
they're gonna be way too
samoflange.
high level. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, alright, that's not gonna work. We're going back. I guess we get the little weight or whatever, and then go back to the other spot. Okay, phone's charged. Logging out.
Peace, friend.
That looks awesome. I'm excited. This game will be fun. I gotta go to the gym. And then I probably will play some more of this today, but I really want to play some Overwatch as well. But we got these two characters to play with so far. Let's create one more character. Let's create a Night Elf Ranger, maybe. They can do melee DPS, they can do range DPS, they can do support. Let's do it. It's kind of a good hairstyle for a ranger. It's kind of weird. It's a cool haircut for a ranger too. That looks a pretty ranger style, right? That's always been that's my go-to when I play Night Elves, but I think this is this is just the best one. Hair color. That's how my character's looking classic. Let's pick something different. Is it like a black hair? There we go. Oh, that's cool. But this one's cool too. Too pink. I want it to be like white. There we go. Okay, let's pick a different like a skin color that goes better with that color hair. That's pretty sick. I like the blue color better. Looks too undead. Whoa! What the hell is that? That's actually kind of sick, dude. Let's change the hair color. Do we just make it black? That's kind of sick. Oh man, this guy actually looks really sick now. I don't know there was going to be a tons more at the end. Shit, that's sick too. Oh my god, that's tight. This, let's try a different... Yeah, see, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. We might do this. That's so tight, though. That is kind of cool. This is pretty cool looking too. I like this with like the dark blue hair color often looks pretty cool. I mean, I can go to the fucking barber in the goddamn game. So let's give him black hair, actually, see if it looks cool. Yeah, okay, that's really sick. Let's do that. That's really, really cool looking. Glorn, Alade, Rathon, Gelth, Legolard, Dathel, Illigate, Blorios, Daron, Malefax, Gilladis. Ooh, that was a good one. Gilladis was a really good name. Loot. Yeah, right. What the hell? Galethian. Let's just go. What am I? Crap, that's my go-to name. Neradar. That one's taken too. Okay. Was it Gilladis? Was that the name? No, we'll do that. We'll do that later. I gotta get to the gym. This game does seem like it would be very fun. We're gonna keep playing it. We'll probably play a little bit later today. Thank you guys for watching. Take care of one another and help somebody if you can. And I'll see you later today.